Turns out a dose of chivalry was good for me. Reminded me who I really was. Also gave me a chance to really appreciate the way of the sword. But damn, I missed guns. Until they arrived. Now I have to take this gang of murderers and maniacs and get them ready to finish what I started. Brainiac's running out of clones, and the eggheads think something's nipping at his heels. It works for me. If it doesn't catch up to him, we will. Now it's time to cut off that last head. And when this is all over, my agreement with Amanda is done. And all I gotta do is figure out what comes next. Maybe I'll hang up my swords. Spend some time at one of those retreats. Who am I kidding? Men like me don't retire. I'm a goddamn killing machine.
Whatever Waller's calling us back to the inner sanctum for, let's get it done.
Green Lantern's the only thing between us and that skull ship. But you're nowhere near ready to face him.
That's why your support squad will be working double time to get you four kitted out. We're even skipping the safety rags. First up, Hack's waiting for you in the city with some intel and upgrades. Well, hop to it, TFX.
Don't give me that look, Quinn. Or that one. You know what? Don't give me any looks. We're taking Metropolis back. Block by block if we have to, but we're taking it back.
You rescued some of our people. Big whoop.
I told you what needs to be done. Go and do it. That'd be a real breath of fresh air in this operation.
I can't tell if you want something, so I'll just leave you alone. I know we have Hack on our side, but did we ever consider hiring someone who's like, not a ghost? Yeesh. So the skull ship can microwave a whole frickin' block? Whoa, they had Hack all cooped up. She's like 10 times taller on the outside.
Hack, we already got jumped by Lantern twice. You trying for the triple?
Relax, Dad. I'm an AR projection. Only you can see my cool giant self. Thought you'd want to know the enemy are using Terminauts to seize and transport precious material.
Seizing precious material is our bloody job.
Exactly. So I isolated their broadcast signal, and you can track it. The bug could be inside any enemy, so follow this tracker. Happy hunting.
Hello, Metropolis. We're a few weeks into the siege by Brainiac's forces, with seemingly no help in sight. The military is effectively blockaded outside of the city, and members of the Justice League have either been converted to his cause or are MIA. Enter Lex Luthor, CEO contacting usually in the hopes of reassuring the people of this city that they're safe. Mr. Luther, can you give us an update on yourself and your employees?
Miss Lane, my staff and I have things well in hand.
The LexCorp looks deserted. Security shutters are down. But you're saying you're still on site?
My name's on the building. It'll take more than an alien invasion to scare me off.
Always a pro at deflecting, but moving on.
You telling me the bug's in the chopper? How's it pulling all the levers? Lay the gators!
Chopper's down, but the target's moving. Leaving its host. Good instincts.
Yeah, we'll fight, Dennis! Fight! Bug exploded. Give me the good stuff. Hope it ain't too gooey.
Hey, Hack! Can you find us more of these little, Lutonauts?
That's the absolute worst name I've ever heard. Argus Comms channel renamed to Rick and the Lutinauts. I'll track them. Count on me. Lutinauts.
I ain't raising my expectations yet.
I take my rides free and my weapons unlicensed. Thanks, Hack. Chases, fights, swag. It's like you read our minds. Hey, can you read our minds?
I'm visualizing real hard. Money for nothing. Come on.
Hey, TFX. I've isolated our comms. Got a proposal? Here's something else I've been working on. Your very own mercenary contract server. I set it up for the off-the-books missions from the rest of the Brain Bomb crew. You might even get special requests from them. When you activate a contract, I'll handle tracking it. Just remember to cash in completed ones. Any contracts you haven't activated will be reset daily for security. Snitches get glitches.
No need to read the fine print. Do the job, get...
Loot's nice and all, but if I gotta hear Flag's whole kidnap the penguins, splatter these bugs, shoot that guy shit one more time, I'm gonna lose it!
TFX, before your next sortie, Gizmo's got a delivery for you. Head to the marked area. And good luck.
Alright, you twisted my arm.
Think I'm starting to figure Quinn out.
Oh, do me next.
Don't you have a cave to go back to? Going!
Lantern. Troopers are reporting that the insurgents hijacked one of our resource-collecting terminals.
Found what was supposed to meet Gizmo. Come on.
Don't have a full inventory of our losses, but tracking its signal and hunting it down feels more sophisticated than any one of them is capable of.
So they're muscle, meaning somewhere there's a brain, and we need to eliminate it.
Da-da-da-da! Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when
you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support yous. Alright, here's that dipshit bird brain penguin with your next gig.
I said to Walla, you want penguin quality gear with these piss poor materials? You're having a laugh. I got high-grade stash at the docks, but them purple bastards built a nest on it. Clear 'em out. Bish bash bosh, we're back in business.
And TFX, after this mission, we'll release the limiters on your bombs. You're taking the fight to Green Lantern. God help us.
Go on, take it for a spin to your big fight. They will, after some heavy use, explode.
Batman, I've got ground forces reporting those crooks exfiltrated the Penguin to parts unknown.
Let the criminals have him. Cobblepot's dead weight.
A screw-up gunrunner's still a gunrunner. Don't you have more control over your has-been rogues, Bruce?
This isn't a dialogue, Lantern. Brainiac's not worried about the Penguin. Do your job.
Alien face, meet rocket. Rocket, meet alien face. Guess this incubator's shield still has some batteries left. Let's kill him! Bombs away! Still shielded. Must be some crystals to bust up.
You'll never win. But I'm going to relish watching you fail. Shut Twin Cell down before she does...
This incubator's shield crystal goes pop!
Got the drop on.
Hard work's done on this incubator. Now let's have...
This incubator is stricken. Finish it!
You want to trade a life sentence for a death sentence? Try me.
One freshly unshielded incubator. Ready for our special touch.
Want to keep your fingers and toes? Bail out!
Explosion imminent! Boom! My motion is unstoppable!
Heads up. We're seeing enemy armor coming into the AO.
Does he mean the tank?
He does mean the frickin' tank.
Skill shot! I will crush upon them!
Shot mark for elimination. The Terminauts are a small price to pay. We'll gain more on this Earth than we can ever lose.
I'm that tireless as the ocean! I'm gifted!
Need more firepower? I'm sending some wheels over Task Force X.
We'll send a patrol to requisition the material. Say thank you, Penguin.
Oh, you got him, leave. Listen up, you horrible lot. I've set up shop in the Hall of Justice. Penguin guarantee weapons and gear to order. If you've got the goods. Sure, you kidnapped me, put a bomb in me head, tortured me, but I'll let bygones be bygones when there's profit involved. Come see me when you're ready. You know you want to.
has this been all my life of crime?
You've made encouraging progress, Task Force X. I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island. That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at LexCorp.
Subterfuge? Just say cut and run, Shark.
Fine, we'll do your LexCorp break-in. I just want to say, I think we could have made this marriage work.
Put me on point for this one, and I'll show you some real skill.
Look back. We get it! You're watching! One more swing. No?
Luther's in play. Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is. Integration or the other way? Alive. Brainiac has questions for Luther.
Glad there's still a few targets left on the ground to watch the Boomerang at work.
They can't leave.
Take it from me. Captive audiences are the best kind.
Lois Lane here.
That's a lot of freaks. We need to cover each other's backs, okay?
If this is our last mission together, I'm not really the sentimental type, but I can't wait to be shot at yous.
Shut up, Boomerang.
First, before I was able to spot him, and then he came out of nowhere. He immediately targeted Wonder Woman, going through For her part, Wonder Woman tried to protect as many as she could. Green Lantern wanted to wear her down. Still, she was able to lead a handful of survivors to her escape. Green Lantern moved to the power plant where he reestablished his shield around the school ship. I've advised anyone in the city to avoid the area around the power plant. It's Lantern Island now. After a day like this, we can only hope that Wonder Woman is able to heal up and come back to this long fight. She might be all we have left, but she's a champ. We always have it. I'll keep you updated, Metropolis. But for now, Lois out.
Deadshot is the current target.
they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy.
Are there any alive science guys in there? Over?
You don't have to say over.
As if someone's gonna
I don't care who you are or how you got here. I'm on the 50th floor and I need extraction. Please!
You heard the man. Let's get up there.
Open sesame. Knew a guy who said it sesame. He's dead now. Coming out swinging! Huh, it worked. Sheesh, what a mess. And it wasn't us.
Security's on, power's on. That means
Flaming bombs are good as out once we find the workshop.
I wish I shared your enthusiasm for invasive microsurgery.
Those lasers got some range. Very fancy, Lexi.
This is a clearance level X area.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out? I'll open the doors.
Oh, thank God. Wait, which superheroes did you say you were again? Okay, I admit it. Luther had me researching the ship, the colognes, the phasing,
Really
everything.
couldn't care less, mate. We just want the nanite bombs you made for Waller out of our heads. Now!
That's all you want? Of course. Will you let me go free?
Depends on you, man. Let's go.
This technology is one of a kind. Reversing a nanite graft to the
This ain't
brainstem.
show and tell. Just do it.
Right. The process should be relatively painless. Ah!
It was their stupid idea. Boy!
Give me access to Luther's files now, and I might not shoot your other leg.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Director Waller, in person. I don't suppose you brought a warrant, but it wouldn't matter anyway. My secrets are my own.
You listen to me,
Thank you for your
Luther.
service, Happerson. You're dismissed.
What?
Delete and purge
20
all
years
data.
I worked for you, Lex.
Hack, stop this.
Already on it. I'll save what I can.
Task Force X. I'm not gonna say you betrayed my trust, 'cause you never had it. I counted on you going rogue to get us inside LexCorp.
All humans do is manipulate. In my home, Father would never
I'm
allow-
your daddy now, Shark. That goes for all of you. I'm your daddy. Oh, those bombs ain't coming out.
What?
I own you! No! Now you better get that into your heads if you want to keep them. Now. Luther's ahead of us, and we've got nothing on him. What are you going to do about that?
Well, Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe we could ask her.
What, Ivy? Poison Ivy? Dead Poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting. That one?
I got a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Find her. Bring her to me for questioning.
We'll find her.
How will we find her?
At least you shipperds got us these. Schematics for the latest LexCorp weapons line. Military grade, reliable, #1 choice for crooked PMCs and juntas everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
Pauline's wielding the seasons must have weapon. A good gun's like a good punchline. Delivery, delivery. Find an Ivy. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Fine work, comrades. We are defeated, with no real plan.
You know, you could just ask the living search engine for help. We've been poking around the League's databases. The Batman figured out how to find your plant lady.
This Ivy has the abilities of a goddess. Surveilling her feels profane.
Well, your Batman has a problem with boundaries. He built a pheromone tracker to find Ivy. Just modded your comms. If Ivy's in the city, this tracker will lead you to her.
Let's find her before the League does.
You kidding? It's Ivy those League chumps should be worried about. Lest y'all want to end up a poorly plated spring mix, you better put me in charge and let me talk to Ives first.
Harley, your comrade is this way.
Alrighty.
Harley, you're going the wrong way. Want you out front if we're meeting a pissed-off plant lady.
Alrighty.
Stupid missing Ivy. Don't run over vines and shit.
is a damn good friend to a girl with a shitty boyfriend. Should never judge.
That does not sound like a terrorist.
Oh, no. We'd wipe out a good chunk of the human race and start fresh if she could. I'm just saying. My girl Pamela, she's complicated.
Anyone got anything? Squatting in fear is no way to spend your last moments, terrors.
Harley, you know Ivy. What the hell are we walking into?
A glorious hell, perhaps. Were it me, I would be filled with rage. Overcome by the blood mist, I would bathe in the viscera of my enemy, and...
Yeah, we get it, Shark, but Ivy's not like that.
She's a bloody terrorist. She'd kill half the world if she could.
I like her already.
We sure this truck...
It's no good shooting at those transport drones. The skull ship just grabs them up quicker.
Guy is right.
It's concentrated machismo.
Fear. Doubt. Shame. And a rank odor.
That last one's machismo. So here she is. Thought she'd be taller.
Are you serious right now? Poison Ivy is a redhead. This is a plant. You might be the dumbest...
There's my... girl.
She is not made of meat. Is this what you call a vegetarian option?
I don't know you, but my pheromones remember you. Oh, strange emotions.
Tell me about it. Wasn't expecting you to come in fun size. You really don't know me? Harley and Ivy forever? In 10-story burning letters?
Nope.
Jeez. LexCorp really did a number on you, huh, Red? He dressed you up in that outfit, too?
No. I took it. When I broke out. He shut me in a room in his tower. If I worked on the things he wanted, I got a whole hour of sunlight every day.
What did he want?
Weapons, making them more effective against the alien invaders. You know, they're very susceptible to plant toxins. And, I know all about plant toxins.
We know. That's why they call you Poison Ivy.
It's just Ivy. Weirdo.
Where's Lex now?
I don't know. Something spooked him, I guess. He got in his big robot suit and stomped off.
Ooh, I know that look. Who you murdering?
The corrupted things that are coming. All of them. They're poisoning the Earth with their gross bodies. So I lured them here.
The wrath of nature. I like it.
Oh, this is my friend Daphne. We'll make all the aliens choke to death on spores. You make sure Daphne doesn't die, or you're next.
Waller, be advised Lex is AWOL in a power suit, and Ivy's an eco-terrorist middle schooler. Deadshot out.
How'd we end up hugging a giant plant? I have allergies. Anyone care? No? Ah!
Ivy, what exactly are we helping your plant do here?
Their name is Daphne, and with my plant baby's help, they'll grow and release a toxic bloom into the aliens' internal organs.
I have a question. More of a comment. We have internal organs also.
You'll be fine. Probably. Now go defend! Shoot! What are they doing to my plant, baby? It's suffocating! Slowing our growth!
When I was a nipper, they said alcohol would stunt my growth.
You cleared all the soldiers off that rooftop. Now? Oh, I almost forgot. Daphne uses nutrients from dead baddies to build up something I call an affliction. It's really effective at chilling the fluid in meat bodies.
Damn, that's cold.
Yep. Just tell me where you want it released. From Daphne or a little helper. We're growing already. Protect us until we can choke them all.
Criminals try to remake the world in their image.
Don't mess up protecting my plants, new friends. I haven't decided.
Whoa, your fingers on the trigger point.
Firing on Quinn!
Now nutrients are flowing again instead of the corruption.
Is that good? It's good, right?
What do you think, genius?
Launching explosive device.
Cracking heads and breaking hearts!
We're most of the way to maturity. Some of us are.
Toxin buildup in the plant. It's almost blooming.
Special delivery.
Now for a burst as big as fully grown death. Nature always wins.
Phew, deja vu.
Task Force X, report. Have you secured Ivy?
Yeah, kind of a funny story.
Good. Colonel Flagg is en route.
I need a nap. And to find mean old Lex and suffocate him in a seed pod.
Hold that thought, kid.
I just want to smush those little green cheeks.
Quinn! All right, look. We're all villains here.
With you so far.
But injecting a little girl with a brain bomb, that seemed like a lot to anyone else?
And not any little girl, my little girl. Oh, that came out weird.
She is no mere child, but she should grow free.
Flag's on the way. It's not like we can let her do a runner.
Nah, that's exactly what it's like.
I would not wish servitude to Waller on my worst enemies.
Me neither, mate. But we get less servitude if we grab Ivy.
Then it's decided. We're low, but we're not that low. Hey! Hey!
Okay, time to die. I'm tired of being around humans. And Daphne's hungry.
I did it, okay? I put the bloody bomb in her head ages ago.
What?
What?
I thought you'd thank me. I didn't trust her. She's a ranger.
Red, I'll make this up to you. We've been through worse together. Like knowing my ex. Babe, bombs are this season's shot caller. And they're discreet. You don't have to coordinate around them or nothing.
At ease, Harkness. Hey, kid. Want to meet a penguin man? Get you a greenhouse all to yourself?
I don't like penguins.
You know what? I get it. You're tired and cranky. Honestly, these four make me feel the same way. Come on, let's get you out of here.
Okay.
Colonel Flagg is surprisingly good with children.
And I thought Zoe was scary.
Christmas just came early for state-sanctioned violence.
All right. Not bad.
All done with your little garden party? 'Cause surprise, surprise, I just discovered Lex Luthor's suit uses Brainiac tech. I'm gonna use that to find him. Meet me in Park Ridge.
Gravity's a killer. Aw, look. Bats wants to be part of the gang. Too bad, no.
All the evidence points to Poison Ivy. Alive. Interesting.
Brainiac's marked Poison Ivy for priority integration.
If Ivy's back, I hope Brainiac understands how unpredictable she can be.
It's like the man says, ours is not to wonder why, Bruce.
I
I doubt you'll have the panache of the bat, but desperate times.
Not to toot my own horn, guys, but I saved our behinds from Wallace.
Aiming for Deadshot.
Cheers, pal. You want a medal?
Yes! Badges, pins, patches. I can't get enough.
Come out, Terrence! Be on!
Well, Metropolis, this reporter is not too proud to admit.
How did you make such an expertly designed course look so haphazard?
Infamous assassin and soldier of fortune, Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke the Terminator. If anyone is unfamiliar with his past exploits, Deathstroke has been attached to the assassination of political leaders, destabilization of countries, and a plethora of other immoral deeds like war and moral masters. I suspect he was already working for Argus, as the two have history. From what I know, it's not like Wilson to take any trip unscathed. Wilson had seemingly been MIA since his encounter with Batman during the Cloudburst incident. After a stinging defeat, he was held in Arkham Asylum before dropping off the map. Is Brainiac's network his target now? If so, Deathstroke would be working for a good cause for the first time in his notorious career. Rest assured, Metropolis, I am doing all I can to find and bring you the latest information.
Ah! Easy trapeze! Up and away!
Rising high, a sun-kissed tower.
Come on, drone!
Prioritizing targets. Deadshot.
That's all for you. Trooper unit got taken out by some kind of plan-controlling terrorist. File of a Pamela Isley.
Same power set. Different target. This was the juvenile. Word is, eliminate all.
I'm a real big fan of my solo work.
Guess this is basically an ordinary vacation in Metropolis for you.
Aw, Droney needs a break.
Got something.
We just brought a rubber chick into a knife fight. Let's scram! Stop! I don't want to be that guy, but I'm not into this. Those frickin' things seem crazy, and we just die if we fought them. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Rising high, a sun-kissed tower. A beacon of the city's power.
Covering fire.
Eat your heart out.
Waller always plans 2 steps ahead.
Maybe, just maybe, you could have mentioned it before we walked into a bollocking.
Fire initiated.
Holly's in the frozen section!
Brainiac, I'm capable of maintaining my surveillance and dealing with Luther. It's too soon to deploy. He wants to prove himself to the cause. Of course, Brainiac. For the glory of New Kolu.
got a gift for that, don't you?
Really gotta fly! Drone, work with me here?
Who else nearly crapped themselves when Waller went off? Wait, I mean, did anyone nearly crap themselves? Try Kale.
Get that roughage.
This is embarrassing enough without your fitness talk.
Hack here. I've sussed out how to find Luther. Seems his kit bashed him as a Brainiac tech into his power suit. Let's use it to find the greedy sucker. Meet me over in Park Ridge.
I don't see why Brainiac needs him. He's just a Terran. Killer Croc.
But I want to swing again!
0% bet. What's the big deal? You gotta let this go.
Let's all agree to not talk about the huge failure back there.
You mean pulling out the bombs?
No, Boomerang. Okay, I did mean about it.
Engaging the shark then.
First Cobblepot, now Ivy. We're really bringing back that Gotham crazy.
You are that Gotham crazy.
Is this joke specifically for Arkham Asylum inmates?
Sharks never come to mind as a naturally funny animal, do they?
Hey, Hack! Hack! I found the gang! I mean, gang! I found Hack!
Printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news go round. Go round.
Monster suppression troopers on your next mission, Task Force X. They hit hard at close range. Don't embarrass yourselves.
Giant hack. You say you can help us track Lex Luthor?
Luthor figured out a way into Brainiac's communication network. Even stole Koluan code to use in his big boy battlesuit. We are going to hijack the last network terminal Luthor accessed and get that code. Then we'll find him.
Hack stealing Brainiac's Wi-Fi is gonna bring trouble. Ready up, squad.
Terminal towers coming in. Let's find Luthor. Get close to the terminal. Let me scan it. Keep the bodies from blocking it.
I'm not getting that close to an alien microwave.
This one's locked down. Scanning. The enemy took our terminal offline.
The plastic Deadshot is the priority target!
Pauline, you really are my best patience.
Boomerang away! They're flooding our network with nonsense.
Enemies control the terminal.
Marking Quinn for elimination.
Brainiac, Harley Quinn is causing heavy casualties.
And boom goes the cockatoo.
Defense coming online.
Terminal's clear. Interfacing with it now. I can't connect to that terminal. Get it back.
Deadshot.
Catching up with your body count, Harl.
Terminal secured. Good for us, squad. Getting a lot of signal interference from those big enemy units. Maybe Brainiac, psychic link? Clear the air for me. Brainiac's goons are off our point. Scanning. Enemies blocking my scans at the terminal.
New target! Harley Quinn!
You've cleared out the aliens. Scanning the objective.
Getting bullets!
I need scans blocked. Clear out the enemy. Great. I'll start scanning this one. Oh, crap. Get that terminal back.
Flying grapples are the best grapples, Harley.
We must relocate and seek new targets!
This terminal is under our control. And we're done with this one. I think I saw some Coloan gifs. That's it. I'm headed back to HQ to sift through this data.
Yeah, nobody likes an overachiever.
Pauline's wielding the seasons must have weapon.
Task Force X, we just regained contact with a unit that tried to apprehend Ivy before you did. She released a bioweapon.
It was an accident! An oopsie!
You froze some of my men solid.
The invaders can freeze and burn and electrocute and all sorts of things. Don't you want that power too? Hmm? Bring me those soldiers and I can keep working on it. And save them. If I have to.
On the bus through decontamination, I'm heading out.
TFX rendezvous on site.
Rendezvous? I'm a sucker for fancy talk.
A stirring figure to behold. The world's false idol cast in gold.
What's the matter? Drones pooped?
Your target faces my wrath, Harley.
Insurgents have developed their own rudimentary phasing tech. Those four, and whoever they're working with, are attempting to organize a resistance. It'll fall apart. On our world, these criminal collaborations always do.
A stirring figure to behold. The world's false idol cast in gold.
Cast in gold.
Ha-ha! Yoink!
Carl probably doesn't want to talk about her only real friend, who she thought was dead, went back to the kid, who barely recognized the target.
Actually, Boomer, this is a teachable moment.
It's okay. I was gonna say, you're right. I don't want to talk about it. Life's full of painful surprises, like thumbtacks and a lollipop, you know? Ready for the August, guys! If they need psychiatric appraisal, I might be a little rusty. Whoa, it's like a Renaissance painting, only with more ice and murders. Well,